Hi, and welcome back to Nature Sarah TV. Today I want to talk about domestic violence. Domestic violence is an ongoing problem in our world, and it needs to come to a stop. And so basically, what I'm talking to you guys about, because you have to know the signs, and if you see a red flag, you definitely have to acknowledge that red flag, because if you don't, things can get worse. In so many situations that could be worse if you in a manipulating situation where a person controlling your mind, telling you what to do, and ruling you around, and you pretty much like a prison in your own mind, because they telling you what to do. You have insecurity problems, low self-esteem, you think you have no value. But it's other situations that could be even worse than that. They can go from that red flag can turn to somebody abusing you, and abuse can eventually turn to somebody taking your life, hurting you or hurting someone close to you, like a family member or something, because they don't want you associated with a family member, because they feel like that family member going to help you get away from their imprisonment. So therefore, they're going to sit there and hurt you one day, or put you in the graveyard one day if you don't get away from them. You have to know the signs. If you see when you with someone that they seem real clingy and controlling over you, and I love you like 20% and I can't live without you, get away from that person. If they tell you they can't live without you, that means they will take your life if they can't be with you. So we'll talk about more domestic violence and things like that in other videos, but you have to know when you're in a situation that's not good for you, seek help immediately. There are 5 physical signs of abuse. You have to know when you're in a situation like that to get out. Multiple bruises, fractures, burns, bad sores, fear, depression, unexplained weight loss, assault. It could be initial or reckless. You have to know when you're in situations like that to come out. And so many women that's been abused by a man, by their own spouse, someone that said they're supposed to love them, they make excuses for them, and the person tell them, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I love you, it'll never happen again," and it just continue to happen over and over again. So love yourself and seek help. Do not let someone abuse you and control your life, because you only get one life to live, and once your life is gone, it's gone. And the person that's abusing you, they're a monster, they're crazy, they mental. Don't think nothing good about them, because they not. So you have to get out that situation and love yourself again. Domestic violence is a very, very serious subject. Domestic violence is a major contributor to the ill health of women all around the globe. It has serious consequences on women's mental and physical health, including their reproduction and sexual health. These injuries can be permanent, or it can be temporary. But either way, it's very dangerous to be involved with someone that physically abuse you over and over again. Notice signs. If you or someone you know are in a domestic violence relationship, please contact the National Domestic Violence Hotline at 1-800-799-7233 for free 24/7 confidential help. Ladies, remember, if you're with a guy that's controlling you that guy is not a man. He is a coward. He is a person that not happy with himself, so he want to control you and tell you what to do so he can feel like he's a man. But that's not a man. That's a coward. Any man that control a woman and put his hands on a woman and beat them and take their money and make them feel less than a woman, make them feel insecurity problems and feel like they're nothing and worthless, do nothing nice for them. That's not a man that you want to be with. If you got a man that can't do anything nice for you, can't get you a simple birthday gift, can't buy you flowers, and you've been with them for years, you do not need to be with that man. Or a man that's put his hands on you, beat you, and then come and bring you flowers and say he's sorry, it won't happen again. That man will kill you one day. So get away from a person like that. Seek help immediately. Let nothing or nobody define you. Be proud of who you are. Some people's main goal in life is to make others feel unwanted. That way they can gain full control over your mind. They can tell you something and you would do anything and everything they want you to do. That's when the manipulation starts to take form. My father has always told me, any man that hits a woman is less than a man. And any man that take a woman's money is less than a man. A man's job is to provide for a family, provide for their woman, take care of them and love them. Some people in your life could be there for a season, or some people could be there for a lifetime. You have to know when a person is there for a season. And you have to know when a person is there for a lifetime. You have to know the difference. It's people that will put you in difficult situations. And then there's some people that'll leave you in a difficult situation. But then you have those that will help you out of that situation. And those are the ones that's there for a lifetime. Those are the people you want to keep centered around you. People that help you in difficult times. Don't let nobody define you. Have faith in yourself, in your God, and know that you are an important person. 7 signs of emotional manipulation. The first one, they turn your words to benefit them. Number 2, the manipulator says something and later denies it. Number 3, they use guilt trips to control you. Number 4, they try to diminish your problems or difficulties. Number 5, they use tactics that suck the energy out of you. Number 6, manipulators use aggression and anger. And 7, they seek out the sensitivity and insecurities in you. So just remember, any type of unhealthy situation, when it comes to a relationship, seek help. Get out of it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your life. Because in the end, you can wind up hurt really bad or dead. Being in a situation with a person that's that dangerous, that want to control you, that want to manipulate you and abuse you. And then there's mind control. Some men will control you to the point where it'll put you in a state of depression because you think that nothing you're doing is right and you try your hardest to please them, and they play a mind game with you to make you think that you're going crazy or that something is wrong with you. But it's a mind control that they're putting over on you to have better position of controlling you. Also beware of a man that try to control you to the point where he don't want you to have any contact with your family, your friends. A man that want to break contact with your friends and family, he want to gain full control over you so no one can interfere with him manipulating, controlling you, abusing you. That same man that's mistreating you wants you to feel like you're not wanted, that you're not loved, that nobody wants you. So you think you have to deal with them. But just remember, one man's so-called junk is another man's treasure. That right man for you will love you, will protect you. So women out there that's in an abusive relationship, know your value. You are loved. You are beautiful. You are important. Seek help immediately. And know that it's people that's out there that's willing to help you out of your bad situation. And it's not your fault. So don't give up. Get out and get help. Some people's main goal in life is to control others. Those are the people that you don't want to be around because they are broken. You're not the one that's broken. They're broken.
I've said it before, I'll say it again.